30. Áudio. Bom, vamos ver. Vamos ver se o som não fica dando eco. O som do jogo não fica dando eco. Vamos começar assim mesmo, vai. Campanha. Só espero que não esteja dando eco na voz dos personagens. Perdão, aumenta um pouquinho. 40 tá bom. Eu joguei bastante o Saints Row. Eu joguei essa graça na Plus e eu resolvi pegá-lo.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell fought to take note. A man dangerous enough to insult God himself raised an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Aniversário do presidente. Ah, não era meu presidente não. No Play 3 era meu presidente. Presidente gordo latino.
I don't have to explain myself to you. Oh, kids, this is going to be so much fun. Since I made a cake, Jane Austen is here. Play some games.
Deixa eu citar aqui. Pinhata espacial.
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit force.
Slumber party.
How's that work? We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer. How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want. Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber party?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the President/God Emperor of Life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
No.
Someone get married. Shut up, man. Who will tame the President's wild heart? What are you guys trying to spell? I'm not moving it. That's the spirit, Kinsey. I'm serious. I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jezebel.
Jezebel? Who the fuck?
Levou o presidente.
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the boy? I was going to the NES artifact collection and found it there. Who did it belong to? Assistant Curly?
Guys, I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this. You're smart enough to use a cooperate. That's more like it. You can trust it? Not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? Mount up and go right up to the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into the death trap. Someone's got to live to tell the story. That's a stupid plan, Johnny. I'm leaving you in charge. Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious? I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you stand that?
I'm not trying not to swim.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine.
It is.
Alright. You know what my friend is?
True to his word, his spirit lord opened up another portal and sent Johnny and King screaming into hell.
O futuro brilhante é melhor pós-morte, pós-vida.
Ultron behind this, I know it.
Ultron and the Thing haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point. Alright. How are we gonna find the Ultron building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultra sign on it. I don't think it's a problem.
I'll buy that.
Driving together on a brilliant adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm assistant Row.
I get it.
É, vai ser esse suporte mesmo.
receptionist?
Such the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising mogul, who wasted no time in setting up an all-tall branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But really, this was Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take that bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell. Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The President had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'll shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some detail.
No, I said in the face.
I like commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up.
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are particularly valued to Father the Bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for story stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Voltor gets the construction contract and he builds what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan.
That's
Pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping him? To make more money in hell?
how would you make of this read? Works for me. What you got? Alright.
That's just a day-to-day running of hell for 5 hours. And they knew how to find all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition of power, and the awful mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lying in their aid. But before Johnny set up a big war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift, an artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked cave. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic ability of the morning star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use it.
You got me out of curious to show a little excitement. You're about to experience angelic flight for Christ's sake. Someone's in the map. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time. Great. Now you should have just enough of it. Jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go. Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry, something was too high. Just keep on jumping off the wall. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to fly to that next island. I put out some orders to show you the path.
You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry. The rest of your body will follow. I put a shiny flapboard out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island. This feels good. The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there. Alright, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls. Notice how your stamina drains the longer you ride. These things can do. Let's get back to the old tour building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to say. Sure thing. See you soon. Here's the deal. If you want some face time with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. For one thing, you can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough, you'll be having drinks with Big Red and no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me. Want to impress them.
Opa, temos um... Não. um cluster. Vamos lá. Meter bazuca nos caras. pena foi fraca. banheiro. Voltamos. Fui dar uma mijadinha rápida no banheiro. Seis clusters. Eu consegui. Não. Opa. Que bom que eu consegui.
Now that's a pretty impressive chunk of stone. One added to the rock. Every time.
Bater um papo com, acho que é o Vlad Empalador. Ah, não é o Vlad Empalador não.
Treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
Martelo dos deuses, martelo dos deuses.
Much better, thanks.
Faz purê. Purê de imp. Vem.
Some of these seems to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they can be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. Run amok in the bowels of the ship. What pirate voice would that be? Wow.
Zinnia's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boom resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been the foremost inside, robbing taxpayers on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
Grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever need. It's time for your lesson. Let's summon my favorite scurvy little alien. The imp. Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies?
of the demons on the island. Rewarding pressing someone's service, right? Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
Vamos lá, Kenzie. Tua vez.
Don't mind if I do.
I raided a central office and found information where the president is being kept. Evidently, they've been trapped in some Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 1. The Dead. Welcome to hell, oh ye of questionable morality. Who you were on Earth no longer matters. When you arrive here, everyone from the mightiest crime lord to the elderly gentleman who takes pens from banks begin the same way. There's lots of ways to get Satan's attention, but we should never forget the class. Rampant fucking murder. Pride is sin, the devil's army has its stake, so if you want to pick a fight, you can bet your ass they're coming to the world. Stripped of your sins and condemned to a meaningless existence. Eternal playthings for a demonic... Keep it alive.
coisa, quando tiver um level maior eu vou.
William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached. But soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and humility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition.
Ó. Cessou.
Ah! Oh! Johnny got the hell?
É. Let all the hell.
Eu não quero ligar?
Não dou nada, não.
Paga amanhã.
Então.
Deixa eu pegar aqui. Tá, né?
Tá.
Aí você vai ficar.
Então.
É mais ou menos o que você tá vendo, né?
É. Tem dois tipos. Tem o C70 e tem o de 200 que é platina.
E o cara mais confiável.
Então. No lugar de água eu botei molho shoyu.
Tem como bater os outros não, né?
Eu prefiro antes desse aqui.
O Relax visita, né?
É, o Relax. Que eu acho que é o mais engraçado de todos. Isso aqui é só um porte dele. O Relax tinha um pouco de Matrix também.
In the land of the living, will be most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served him heresy. Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a 12th night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret,
Filha do capeta.
and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment business, providing their time for revenge.
Eu vou ficar por aqui, vou banheiro. Fico por aqui. Não, pisão. É o tutorial do pisão. É?
Tá tudo lá.
É um dos melhores golpes também.
Stomp, né?
É o Stomp pisado.
Enabling them to remove the dark inside the shield. With bullets. There's also a particular identity and love unrequited. And the curtain closes on our noble hero.
Eu fico por aqui, amanhã eu jogo com o Vlad.